The first thing they teach you about SCP-173 isn't the rules, it's the fear. You see it in the way senior staff don't joke when its number comes up, in the way guards volunteer for literally any other post, in the way the corridor outside its chamber smells faintly of disinfectant and something metallic that never quite goes away. There's only one simple rule to follow: do not blink. I was part of a 4-person maintenance team assigned to SCP-173's containment corridor. We were issued eye drops. Thick, stinging liquid that left your vision blurry but delayed blinking. We practiced synchronized eye contact drills like some kind of cult. If one of you blinks, the supervisor said, the others maintain visual contact. No heroics, no panic. The chamber door opened with a low industrial groan. SCP-173 stood in the far corner. Concrete body. Crude, humanoid shape. Rust-colored stains across its surface that no amount of cleaning ever fully removed. Its face, if you could call it that, was frozen in a malformed suggestion of expression. Like it was trying to remember what a face was supposed to be. It didn't move. It never does. We spread out, backs to the wall, eyes locked on it. The cameras hummed above us, red lights blinking in steady rhythm. I counted my breaths. In, out. Don't blink. Minutes passed. My eyes burned. The silence pressed in until I could hear my own heartbeat. Someone, Jared, I think, swallowed loudly. The sound echoed like a gunshot in my head. Status check. The intercom crackled. All eyes on the object, RED said. No movement. That's when the lights flickered. Just for a second. Not enough to plunge us into darkness. Not enough to justify protocol panic. But enough. Enough for my eyes to twitch. I felt it coming, the reflex, deep and ancient. My eyelids trembled like they were fighting me. Hold, I whispered. Hold. A sharp crack split the air. I didn't look. I couldn't, but I knew. Jared screamed once. It cut off mid-sound, like someone had snapped a switch. Something heavy hit the floor. SCP-173 was closer. It hadn't crossed the whole room, just enough to prove a point. Its head was tilted now, angled toward us, as if curious. My vision blurred. Tears streamed down my face, distorting its shape, making it look like it was breathing. I can't, someone sobbed. I can't keep my eyes open. The lights flickered again. This time, longer. Emergency red washed over the corridor. Alarms wailed. Somewhere far above us, a containment system had failed. And in that chaos, someone blinked. I didn't see SCP-173 move. No one ever does. 1 second it was 10 meters away. The next it was right in front of us. Its concrete feet were inches from mine. I could see fine cracks along its surface now, like stress fractures in bone. The stains on it were fresh. I screamed. Not from pain, but from the understanding that it had crossed that distance in less time than it takes to inhale. "Back up," the intercom shouted. "All personnel, maintain." Enter her snap. Then another. I was alone. My eyes felt like they were on fire. Every muscle in my face spasmed. I tried breathing through my mouth, through my fear, through the certainty that I was already dead. SCP-173 leaned closer. I swear it leaned. My vision tunneled. Black spots danced at the edges. I tasted blood where I'd bitten my tongue to not blink. Just don't blink, I told myself. Just don't. The lights went out. Total Drakeness. For a heartbeat, there was silence. Then the emergency lights snapped back on. SCP-173 hadn't moved. It was back in the corner. As if it wanted me to know it could have finished me, and chose not to. Recovery teams flooded the corridor minutes later. I was dragged out, half-blind, sobbing, still staring over their shoulders. They told me I survived because of a power redundancy kicked in at the exact moment, because containment protocols worked. That's what they wrote in the report. What they didn't write was this. Since that day, I can't sleep in the dark. Because sometimes, just before I blink, I swear I hear concrete scraping across the floor. And something breathing that doesn't have lungs. Thank you for listening. Please hit the like and subscribe button.